here, you're just cracking up with Sarah Niles, who plays Lynn Nichols. You have so far been rather tight-lipped about your role, but now that we are here at the world premiere, what can you tell us about your character?
She's like chief of staff of, the head of the Future Foundation. She takes care of the Fantastic Four. She tries to protect them as well as protect the public. So she's a kind of really steadfast ally, kind of, for them.
And the Future Foundation, of course, Sue Storm kind of takes the lead on the Future Foundation part of things. So what is your relationship with Sue like, your character?
They kind of like, when we worked together, it was really fun. She kept saying, we've got to be like sisters. We've got to be, in this world where there's two people that have an understanding, like she's always trying to protect her as much. Lynn is always trying to protect, Sue as much as she can. And be a confidant for her as well. So she was wonderful. It's wonderful to be a part and play that kind of role. They like to have a little laugh. They're a bit naughty as well, So yeah.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four are pretty squeaky clean, so I imagine you can get some digs on them pretty quickly.
Yeah, but they're bad with time, as you'll see in the film.
Secrets.
So it was. It's good to be. They just feel like a family. That's what really blew my mind. Like from the time I turned up for rehearsal, they just felt like they'd been together for so long, but they haven't. And really good actors. So.
Really good actors and also a really great director in Matt Shackman. What was it like being on set? Like, what kind of director is he? Does he give Big Brother energy?
I watched WandaVision. I was like, who is this guy? I need to work with him. And then I'd forgotten about it. And then I had an audition for, I had a little chat with him about, I was like, I want to be in Marvel, any kind of Marvel movie, and I want to work with you. And I think why this film is going to be successful is that he's rooted it in something real that people understand. Like anything we understand as human beings is about family and people we try to take care of. And then they've got these other existential crises and other massive, how we take care of the world, they're just regular human beings that happen to have superpowers. And that's what always attracts. When I read comics, that's what I loved about, reading them.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this sort of like retro 60s world that's been built. I know you're a fan of period pieces.
I am.
You've been looking forward to this.
I am.
What was it like to kind of walk in, put on the first costume, get in the first set?
Oh, it was amazing. Like they made a costume for, made my costumes. I had amazing wigs, and you just step in like that, and then you see the work that's been done, the art direction. It's like now that's taken care of. You just got to do your part.
Well, we cannot wait to see you up on the big screen in these amazing costumes in this world. Thank you so much for talking to fans on Disney+.
Thank you very much.